The top 5 things that we don't want to see in Star Wars Episode 8. I did a similar video to this last week and I suggest you check it out, and once again this video does contain spoilers. The characters from Star Wars Rebels. Star Wars Rebels is host to 2 Jedi named Ezra and Kanan, and I think if they stopped by for some tea at Luke's house, it would be amazing. But I truly hope that it won't happen. See, the transfer from animation to real life could stuff up the entire franchise. It would be hard to find actors that look and sound like them, especially now that they would be as old or older than Luke himself. On one hand, this would be really good and I would enjoy it, although speaking on behalf of everyone else, I think this could ruin the whole image in our heads, thinking that Luke is really the last Jedi. As much as I would love to see this, I feel like this would also ruin the franchise. As much as The Force Awakens was similar to Star Wars A New Hope, there's been chit-chat in the skies that the First Order is trying to create another clone army. A remake of A New Hope is fine, but Attack of the Clones was good, but not good enough to put aspects of it and install it into the new movie. The clones have been done before. What they should be thinking of if they are set on making another clone army is cloning Han Solo, sending him into the rebel base acting like a god, then
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Yes, make Han destroy the rebels. Just kidding. If you kill anyone significant in the Resistance, I will rub liquid nitrogen on your nipples and rip them off with pliers. Hayden Christensen. He was the one that played Anakin in episode 2 and 3, and it's suspected that he's going to be coming back in episode 8. I can sort of understand where Disney is coming from. I mean, they want to bring back the old characters, but what about Lando, and this guy, and Dumbledore? If they bring back Anakin, he'd most likely be a Force ghost, and I feel like that's fine. He might talk to Luke through the Force because Luke is unsure what to do about Kylo Ren. But people are saying that the First Order was searching for Luke to get his DNA to bring back Darth Vader through cloning. So it's plausible that he's coming back, but Disney, don't screw it up. Kylo Ren turns into Darth Vader. During his fight with Rey, he got a nasty scar on his face, his hand supposedly cut off, and a shot to the chest from Chewbacca. Could he just say to the nurse, don't give me that cheap bandage stuff, just turn me into a cyborg? This is actually possible as Kylo Ren idolized his grandfather and only for the bad things that he did. Disney, please. You made another Death Star type thing, and that's enough for the sequel trilogy. Please don't make this into a complete remake of previous movies, and don't turn Kylo Ren into Please don't let his Sith name be Darth Vader or Darth Tantrum. Please. Please don't make another army called the Second Order. When Starkiller Base was destroyed, so was much of the First Order's army. Think about it. Only a few soldiers would still be on neighboring planets or Star Destroyers. So, could they have a new name for a new army, such as the clone army we just spoke of, and call it the Second Order? That's not even cool, and I'm sorry I've mentioned this. It's terrible to think that Disney could actually do something like this, but it's possible. If they did ask random kids at Disneyland what they should call it, they might get that answer. But things like this have been done in Star Wars before. Think of the droid army in the prequels. They have their regular battle droids, then they have super battle droids. Super? Really? I haven't noticed this until now because I've just grown up with it, but Star Wars is very basic and unoriginal. And for those who just thought I said aboriginal,
You're off your fucking head, mate!
But just think about it. Light side, dark side. Very basic of dividing the two sides. Battle droid, super battle droid. Using descriptive words on how much better they are than the original ones. First Order, Second Order, describing how Disney fucked up Star Wars. See? Very original. Jokes. Please correct the saga's mistakes and make this the best trilogy yet. Please, Disney. Please.
Every one of us is unique, so just recognize it and live